Minister Narendra Modi has defended the seriousness of a security breach in Parliament, urging no squabbling over the issue amid opposition protests. He stated that probe agencies are investigating the incident and taking stringent measures, while also urging collective efforts to find a solution. The government has cited previous violations and accused the opposition of politicizing the issue. A medical education program on fertility health and advances in assisted reproductive techniques (ART) was organized in Hyderabad by Nova IVF Fertility in collaboration with IMA Kukatpalli. The event discussed topics such as vitamin D, IVF lab technology, thyroid issues, and PCOS. Experts at Nova IVF Fertility noted an increase in both male and female infertility problems, emphasizing the importance of understanding both male and female factors. The Telangana State Anti-Narcotics Bureau (TSNAB) plans to procure drug detection kits to target drug consumers. The equipment, which detects drugs in nanogram concentration, will be used during raids and searches. The bureau will focus on educational institutions, films and IT industries, bars, pubs, rave parties and resorts. Investigations will be evidence-based, with police monitoring transport and courier companies to prevent drug smuggling. Auto drivers in Sangareddy district of the Telangana state are struggling to make ends meet as many women use the free travel facility on RTC buses. Many who bought autos using loans from finance companies or banks are struggling to pay their EMIs due to a 50% decrease in earnings. Many auto drivers have quit and turned into daily wage laborers to run their families. The Mahalakshmi free travel scheme has led to protests and a drop in income for the region. Electric vehicle EV sales in Telangana, India have seen a significant increase after the state government withdrew the lifetime road tax and registration fee exemption for electric passenger cars in July. Manufacturers and dealers are now deducting the road tax amount from the total price of the vehicle, using it as an incentive to attract customers. The sales of commercial electric vehicles have been constantly on the rise, with Jasper Industries Private Limited selling about 250 cars every month. The Telangana Electric Vehicle and Energy Storage Policy 2020 to 2030 has propelled the faster adoption of EVs in the state, offering 100% exemption of road tax and registration fees for the first 2 lakh electric two-wheelers and 5,000 electric cars purchased and registered within the state. India has voted in favor of a draft resolution in the United Nations General Assembly calling for a humanitarian ceasefire and unconditional release of all hostages. This move is welcomed as the Middle East crisis is escalating due to Israeli bombings. The resolution, introduced by Egypt, has been endorsed by 153 nations including China, Russia and France. India's decision to vote in favor of the resolution is seen as a humanitarian and pragmatic approach to address the region's challenges. India is set to become the third largest economy in his third term, according to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He inaugurated the Surat Diamond Bourse, the world's largest office complex, which will add 1.5 lakh jobs to the industry. The Surat diamond industry is providing jobs to 8 lakh people, and the new Bourse will add another 1.5 lakh jobs. Modi also announced that the government has set targets for the next 25 years, including becoming a $5 to $10 trillion economy and increasing exports. The country leads in diamond exports but only contributes 3.5% to gems and jewelry exports. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has distributed Rs 6,000 cash assistance to families affected by cyclone Michaung induced rains and floods. The state government has allocated Rs 1,486.93 crores to provide the aid, benefiting nearly 25 lakh families across Chennai, Tiruvallur, Chengalpet and Kanchipuram district. Israel has discovered a large tunnel near the Gaza border, raising questions about how Israeli surveillance missed Hamas's preparation for the deadly October 7th attack. The tunnel stretches over 4 kilometers and links up with a tunnel network across Gaza. The tunnel facilitated the transit of vehicles, militants and supplies in preparation for the attack. India's second string team, led by captains Arshdeep Singh and Avesh Khan, defeated South Africa by 8 wickets in the opening ODI in Johannesburg. Arshdeep's maiden 5-wicket haul helped India win the match, which was their first 50-over game post the World Cup final. The Proteas batting lineup looked like novices on a track with underlying moisture. India's debutant B. Sai Sudarshan showed his potential during his stay at the wicket, making the chase look like a cakewalk. However, the Indian pacers rattled South Africa with the ball jagging around for the first hour and a half, causing chaos for the home side. The wicket that broke home team's back was Heinrich Klaasen's dismissal, which would have made the great Wasim Akram Nagaram proud. Amazon clinched the inaugural Keystone Corporate Cup in Hyderabad, defeating Infosys, Uber, and Synchrony in a 4-team league. Uber secured second place with 2 wins, while Infosys took third place with a single victory. The team's performance was praised by Telangana Today, who reported that Amazon remained unbeaten in the tournament. Ravi Teja, working with filmmaker Harish Shankar, has released the first look of his upcoming Telugu film Mr. Bachchan. The film, titled Mr. Bachchan, is a tribute to the megastar from the 1970s, 1980s era. Ravi Teja, a fan of Big B, is seen wearing sunglasses and a mustache, similar to Amitabh Bachchan's younger years. The film is set to release in 2024. Ravi Teja will next star in Eagle, directed by Karthik Gattam Neni.